M177. They told me to make a video for this M177. I said okay, no worries. I checked the clearance for the crankshaft main bearings. Yeah, mess here, okay. Why I didn't start earlier the video? Because I don't have the cylinder heads. The cylinder heads are on the CNC and they are porting the cylinder heads. I was checking the clearance, just double checking that to be everything fine. I have the crankshaft here. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna put the crankshaft in and I'm gonna put piston connecting rods. The piston connecting rods, classic, like always, the same brand what I'm using all the time, are here. These are the piston rings. I already gapped them before. I have parts here and there for the, not the DAZA. The valves belongs to the cylinder heads, but they're not here, the cylinder heads. Head gaskets there, a couple of stuff here and there, okay? Now, I was waiting to come also the cylinder heads from the CNC to wash them and then show you everything, but now, okay, I'm starting with the block, crank, piston connectors. Ah, by the way, this is the block that went to Italy and they told me we sent it for Nicasil, okay? Now, is it like Nicasil or it is Nicasil? I don't know exactly, but it is what it is. You're gonna see when I'm gonna flip it, when I'm gonna make it upside down. For now, lubrication, high viscosity lubricant, because this engine, as far as I know, it goes to USA, alright? And putting the crank, yeah. That's, I didn't make any other part of this, right? No, I didn't, no, okay. First part. Alright, crankshaft back in place, spins excellent. I haven't fixed an adapter for the crankshaft, like the M157 or the M156. How I can show you this? Yeah, wait, why not? Give me the 27 big wrench. When you have assembly grease, when I'm putting assembly grease, I'm talking about this one, on the main bearings, it spins like this. Wait, 1 second to spin a little bit. You see the sticker? Pay attention to the sticker. Let's make 360 with the sticker. Good. With the grease, how I'm applying it and how much oil I'm putting, that's what I see all the time. Now, when you're gonna start the engine, when you're gonna wash the assembly grease and you're gonna go away, you're gonna spin much more freely. So I'm talking about, because if you see in a video, you might see in one video that you spin like that and spins forever. Yeah, if I put, let us say 0W30 oil, it will gonna spin forever like that. But the engine goes to USA and it's gonna go after a month probably. It's gonna arrive there. So I need to have some lubrication on the main bearings. That's the reason why I'm using this. If the engine was here, let me say to these guys to stop. What they're blowing? When the engine is supposed to run here in this country and I'm gonna put it, let us say, on the car in 2-3 days, I'm using only the high viscosity assembly oil. I have said that before, I'm gonna repeat again. Alright, beautiful with the crank. Let's get out the piston connecting rods. Let's take a little bit of the mess here. The torque wrench I need it for later, not now. For the degrees I don't need anymore. The ARP, they didn't arrive yet. We're gonna see what are we gonna do. Let me take a little bit here, the place, and bring out the piston connecting rods. Yes. Alright, bank 1 facing up. You know what I don't remember? I don't remember why I didn't put, since I marked the pistons, alright? Alright, number 1, number 2, number 3, like always. Yeah. Why I have the piston rings, what I was doing that day, and I have the piston rings separate. I make the gap, I remember that. That's why I put it here. But why I didn't install it on the pistons? Nobody gonna know. Nobody gonna find out. Yay. Let me open it and put the piston rings to prepare it. Yeah, this for later, not now. Yeah, assembly grease there, oil, spring compressor tool, the 27 for the damper pulley, the electric just to shoot it in, and this one for the spring compressor tool. Yeah, we are good to go. Let's take out to put the piston. I need the pliers for the pistoning. Dang it. Also this one. Yay. Now we are okay, right? Yeah, looks like. Move on. Yeah, okay, it makes sense to show you the piston connectors, right? It makes sense also to show you that somebody fucked up, because inside of the box with the connector bearings of the M177, they put one set connector bearings for the M157. Yay, how lovely. It's not so wide like the M157, the M177. You cannot use it. It's not gonna fit. Okay? So I'm waiting from the office to bring me the correct box. It's classic. That's why I'm triple checking everything for a peace of mind. Anyhow, then piston connectors. Alright? Italian RP, classic. That's the piston. Piston disc 20 cc, 20 ml. Stock one, 5 to 10, I don't remember exactly, it's been a long time. Okay, the specific pistons from, you find the bearing?
Hello.
Let me see. Yeah, there you go, that's the correct one. So, 1 second, because she came here to talk to the phone. You're talking about the cylinder heads from CNC. Okay, talk, I'm gonna talk on top of you, it's not a customer. Oh, the driver, right? Okay, I don't give enough. So, what I was saying, if you see the connecting node, this connecting node is M177. If it was bigger the bore, it's gonna be the M157 version 2. Anyhow, it's not driven by the wrist pin. By the way, it's not like the M157. It's been driven from the crankshaft. That's why you have a little bit more clearance here. Okay. Fortunately, because if it was a little bit bigger the piston and it was being driven from the wrist pin, forget the connecting rods. It's not gonna last. I put also one piston inside. That's a piston. Okay. Parasitic loss is not zero. Okay. All right. What else? Nothing more, nothing less. Let me start put the pistons inside. Let me put also the connector bearings on that one, and then we have to call from the office to come to make a video. He said something like that, right?
Yeah, Oliver.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, that's it. Let me take it away. This no need to be here. How many times I'm gonna wash my hands? Now that we have the bearing, yeah, moving on. Continue. Bank 2 also ready. Okay. Looking good, looking beautiful. I need to fix a handle because it fell down 10 times till now, and it's gonna fall another 10, I guess. Right? Let me make it straight. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Hot V, right? Yeah. I cannot make it both. Okay, now filler gauge, obviously, to check the distance between the connecting rods. Oil jet down to see if it's interfering with the piston, how much clearance it has. It doesn't interfere, that's why it's turning the engine, just to be safe. Connecting rod clearance. Not this one. What I was saying now? The oil jet, yeah, I need the flashlight. Stretching the ARP L19 connecting rod bolts. Another thing, shit, you see what I need? I need the bridge. I need the bridge for the top dead center. Yeah, and this one. Okay, I have the protection. Yes, protection is on. Alright, I need also this. Yeah, since I have it like that, yeah, I'm gonna bring the bank 1 up. And then the bank 2. Yeah. Classic stuff, nothing new. Checking it to don't have any headache and to be everybody happy. New gloves, starting. Alright, let me show you something. I make a bit massage on the oil jets on the first cylinders, number 1, number 5, okay? You see that it has good 2 millimeters from the connecting rod, alright? Same thing from this side, alright? Enough clearance from the piston, from the skirt, excellent. Now, Let's go to this one that I haven't touched it yet. See how near to the connecting rod, and see from this side that it's almost touching. And then, yeah, the same thing also here. It's very close, the clearance. Same thing here, it's touching. It's almost touching. Yep. That's why you have to pay attention to what you are doing. Because if you make a little bit massage, everybody will be happy. 2 millimeters, not something more than this, it's more than enough. Moving on. I haven't stretched the bolts, I have already measured the clearance between the connecting rods. Moving on. Finish making massage on the oil jets. We are beautiful, we are excellent, we are looking good. There's not gonna be any problem. Alright, now, pay attention. The oil jet clearance, the connecting rod to the engine block clearance, the connecting rod bolt to the engine block, the connecting rod bolt to the oil pump, the connecting rod bolt to the oil pickup tube. All these things are responsibility of the guy who's closing the engine. Just to be on the same page. Why? Because if you see that something is touching somewhere, you have to stop and you're gonna say that, you know what? Red alert. We have a foul here, let us say. It's touching something. And then you have to find a solution. So, I'm saying all the time, oil jet clearance, connecting rod bolt clearance, and all these things, you have to check it to have a peace of mind. And because you fix, let us say, one engine, and no require, let us say, to make massage on the oil jets, this doesn't mean that the next engine is going to be the same. You never know. You never know. The stock pistons, they have enough clearance to be 1-2 millimeters left and right, let us say. With aftermarket piston connecting rods, it doesn't have enough clearance, you never know. So that's why I'm going to say that again, double check what you are installing. Do not install it with your eyes closed. Stretching the connecting rod bolts. And that's it. Connecting rod bolts being stretched, massage on the oil jets, clearance between the connecting rods, everything's excellent. Covering the engine, waiting for the cylinder heads. That's it for today. Thank you.